I got the full light source set right here. So I'm gonna start building the light source. Cause she, especially if I could bring to the 125 level and then can farm the stuff with it, it's gonna be really nice. I'm gonna level the light source as a light source, as you know, why not? Is this? Let's go. I use Scepter because I can't get the Throwing Axe equipped in the first place anyways. And Scepter's having like 1 or 2 frame fast attack speed than the Steve's. It's actually quite helpful. Ah. Next is 5 points, so I probably won't be able to even sustain. I'm not gonna put even 1 more point. I need highest... I need way higher mana for that, so... I should have a Cream of Glass somewhere, so that can be used. I think each, not each, but every 7th skill level or something gives more projectile. But in the end, it's gonna be Tempest, so it's not gonna matter. Meditation, because I need mana. I'm gonna need 25 strength no matter what, so that's fast. Actually, I don't need that, because I have the Ring of Rare Heart to... Yeah... I mean, I'm gonna get 25 as well. Mana Recharge Shrine is one of the best shrines for the game. Stamina Shrine, Experience Shrine, and the Mana Recharge Shrine is one of the best. Skill Shrine is the worst. You should never take it unless you're 100% sure you can take it. Like, if you're a summoner, you actually can get serious benefit from the Skill Shrine. Never, like, almost any other times, never use it. Helpful. This is 2 mana cost, so I should be able to spam it just fine. 2 mana is not high at all. God, this is weak. Potentially even the cold source is better than this. But well, this is a theme. And worst case, if I die, I'm gonna level as a... like, level up to 40 or something with other sorceress, so that's fine. I know I can level myself as a cold source. I've done that like 3 times recently. Recently, like in a month, I think. Okay, light source endgame or like after level 100, it can reach the zero cooldown teleport, which is rare. You can reach, couple builds can reach 0 cooldown teleport attack or the warp attack. Being able to get the teleport in specific is rare. That's actually decent warp. This skill, entanglement, enhance the thing, and also the, what's the name? Time warp. I think those two are the literally only 2 ways that you can get the 0 cooldown teleport. However, because also these skills I believe 8 directional, But yeah, I'm not gonna continue using this skill. I'm gonna use the Tempest, as the Tempest is way better skill than this. Tempest is a AoE clear version of this that deals so much more damage. Also, there is a... Oh god, can I? God, that was a low effort. Thunderstone's level 15. I'm gonna get level 15 before Mephisto, which should not be hard. Oh wait, I had somebody swinging at me. I'm gonna tear rune.
This cave has been purged of evil.
Eventually, I'm gonna need the tear rune. EFF though. I'm gonna use Queen of Glass. I don't know what weapon I'm gonna use. I might use Steve's. Well, I might not use anything. Steve's are better in a flame rate because you can get 5 frame cast. But on the TU section, usually there is a Sorceress Orb meant for the every caster type. And that's usually better one, especially because you can get the good defense. But then again, I'm gonna swap the build anyway, so don't know if I'm gonna care about that or not.
I need a key.
Yeah, Tempest is no joke way better than this as a skill. It's like a, if that does make sense, it's like a Balfex skill, but actually do damage. When you want to fight against the Balfex, which you may not never know. God, it's so weak. Seven? 5 per 2. Okay. I hate. Level 20 is the thing. Level 15 Thunderstone, which is single target, 2 Coven. Fire and Lightning is more likely the case. I mean, I'm fine with Fire and the Code of Fire and Poison, but I don't know. That's the thing. $263. Not the worst numbers. Tempest is, I believe, level 25 or level 30. Tempest is like very good skill. Level 25. So around level 30, I'm gonna respect to the Tempest source because Tempest is so much better. Tempest is so much better on the AoE than this garbage. I mean, I heard that somebody prefers this skill over in case that there's not enough enemy, which I guess is fair, but I don't know about that. It's just the shape makes so much more sense to me. So I usually just go for this. Usually go for Tempest because Tempest just is such a good skill. Tempest gets more project, is pretty much aims every enemies around you. But the important thing is, it does... Okay, there's 2 Stamina Shrine right here. That's actually good. Seven? I can't put one, probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna put more. Did I get 10? No yet. God, it's so bad. I like cold more than this. I'm probably lying actually. Fire was worse than this, I can tell that much. Fire definitely felt awful. I guess I shouldn't even probably try to do the flame front as a caster buff when I did that, to be fair. Knowing that the fire felt that bad during leveling when you're sorceress, I shouldn't probably try to do that, but yeah. You pretty much have to be hugging enemy very close to enemy to deal the good damage, good single target damage, I guess. By the way, there is a tier room was, I believe, on the sorceress orbs that has like spell damage, but I believe that's just over engineering, as you can get the Pax Mystica. Pax Mystica is more than good enough, so I do not see a reason to go for that. When I get the Thunderstone, that's gonna give a lot more damage. I would definitely take that at any day. You guys die. And oh my god, this guy just survives long time. I don't know how is my defense that good though. I don't know what's happened to the defensive capacity of me right there. Damage is okay. Okay, I mean, not like super great, not bad in any way. It's called okay. Is Light Source fastest method level now? No. By far, Melee Source is faster. And by a lot. Yeah, I probably should get the Sorceress Orb. I think that actually has some kind of spell caster speed, and that's gonna either completely equalize or even beat it. I do not know the exact frame. Remembering flame data is hard after all. But well, again, this is good enough. I have no complaints on this. Shiny forward there. I don't know, where's the guy now? Okay, this is the second time I saw shiny forward who doesn't drop any unique. I'm getting unlucky. Impressive. You usually get this arcane shard even this early in the game with shiny forward. But nope. They dropped nothing. Can't do much about it, so... I mean, it's fine to get something like Freedom, especially as a hardcore. Freedom gives the not Canopy Frozen, half-leash duration. Freedom gives the higher hit recovery and whatnot. That's actually very helpful. Okay, that took forever.
Good to see you.
Yeah, more projectile doesn't make any sense.
Greeting. You have the order welcomes you.
I'm gonna get the helm because... Why not? Well, if I can get the helm ever. No, don't take that. I have to reset the game if that happened. That's not okay. I need the better one. Okay, this one. What's the best gear that I can use? That wasn't that much experience. I don't know why, but sometimes unique monsters gives like so much experience. I feel like sometimes unique monster gives like so much experience that's worth it, and sometimes unique monster gives like 0 experience that's not even worth considering. I don't know how the projectile spread works on this. I do not know. I do not care. I'm not gonna use it for above level 35 or something like that, so... That's whatever. That's fire. I thought that's gonna be a... I wasn't expecting that to be fire. Like, when I saw that, I was expecting the Befilling Shrine, which gives the... You know, good usage. But nope. What I got was a Fire Shrine. Wasn't expecting that either. At all. I wasn't expecting that at all. 4 point? I should be able to sustain 4 point. Potentially even 5 is not too bad. I'll put pretty much every point into the... Oh, by the way, I need to get the mana. Mana pot. Sorceress always takes the mana pot at some degree because mana shield. I don't know why you're not gonna get the mana shield, why you're not gonna use the mana shield. You should have a mana shield. So you should have the thing. Certain. Level 15 is a Thunderstone, meaning I'm gonna get a lot more damage against a single target that is. Like right now, you know, AoE in the single target is the same. I think Thunderstone says like it hits 20 times per or something. Also, how is my life that high? What is giving me that much vision? Hello? I'm not gonna put more point, I think. Anyway, Thunderstone is the one that I really want because Thunderstone really gives the speed, the single target that I need. It hits like, what, 20 bolts. You can farm something like a Void Quest super fast with this. You can't get the trophy bonus, unfortunately, but that's how I get the old trophy bonus of the, you know, 3 trophy fragments. Is to... For almost all of them, I just use this character. Because it is just fast. In fact, if I'm high enough on the level, I'm gonna say this is just super, super, super fast and super good. It is no joke strong build. Give me level 15. Level 15 is huge. Actually, yeah, level 15 is huge. And next level. I'm gonna get the 3 Coven, I'm gonna get the Thunderstone, I'm gonna get the... I think I'm gonna go for Thunderstone 2 points next. This is super slow. Honestly, one thing I realized is that as soon as I started to play hardcore, there's a lot more judging eyes. There's like 3 times more judging eyes who says like, hey, that's not how you play the game, moron. I wanna play the game, man. I mean, to be fair, that's true. On the hardcore, especially as game as hard as Median Excel, you really don't have a pick. Or like say in like, you know, what your build is. You're doing bad build, you're doing bad build. And that's a bad build, definitively. It's not even like comparatively. It's just a bad build is a bad build and you have to accept that. Anyways. Smith is dead. God, that took like 3 minutes to kill. No, but 20 seconds or something like that. That's a long boss fight.
The sisters appreciate this thing.
And now we got the Thunderstone. That's Arcane Torrent, that's Immersion, Thunderstone. 5-frame Thunderstone is so sick and so strong. It's no joke.
If there was magic here.
I don't know the default number of the Tempest bolts. If that's like 3 or 4, I mean, if that's like 2, I might delay it a bit. Cause I love more than 1. Okay, it's 5 bolt. I'm gonna go all the way in. I should be able to get 1 more point without too much issue. I need to kill Andariel with Thunderstone, so I have to be ready for that, you know? I probably should be more careful than that. I mean, that was not that dangerous, but... Next level is 14. I believe, I don't know why, but my light source setup was like E on the Tempest and W on the Storm. I don't know what was on the Q then. I guess teleport should be on the Q. Anyways, the light source, functional light source is such a good character. My objection is that till much later. I don't know if that's gonna even be able to do a couple of things like hard ones, but
This place chills me to the bone.
yeah, I need at least 1 more point into the thing. 2 more is fine. This is single target. I'm fine drinking potion to sustain against the boss. I will drink the potion anyways. Five bolt is more than enough. By a lot. Level 18 is the Ephraim. Epicenter is the Belvo, which is a Boon boss with Ephraim. Talon also gives the spell damage, so that's a nice one. Next. I need to be careful about the meteor shower, which is gonna happen. Also, you die. Oh, I'm gonna just escape. I'm gonna wait 20 seconds or something like that. Nope. I don't want to respect now. Wait, I don't have a problem. Why? I say fire and lightning. I like fire and lightning because that's so much better. Okay, I'm doing damage. That's all that matters. Peaceful. What's the TU mace? Oh no, that's not the right direction. This is the right direction. Go, you moron! Go! Fire gives the base life, which is kind of helpful. Is this super good? Not really. But the fire and lightning on the low level area is such a good combination that you can just go without any items ever. That's why I want to use the fire and lightning. I don't know if lightning is that good though. I'm not gonna use the Nova Charge because Nova Charge makes no sense to me. As a light source, Nova Charge makes no sense to me. Nova Charge is actually a spell that refers to your highest spell damage element. Meaning, if you're cold source, you're gonna get as much damage, not the pierce, but as much spell damage as assume the lightning version. You don't need to crank up the lightning spell damage in order to get the high damage on the Nova Charge. But it's trash, so it's trash. Doesn't matter whatever they are. It's a trash and that's it. That's it. Oh yeah, I have the fire. No, I didn't have a fire code at the moment that I was asked. I asked about that. I should stop. God, attack the goddamn enemy. That's why I hate this spell. Forked Lightning is garbage. It is not capable of attacking anything consistently in any way. I know I can make Cold Seer up to 110 or something, but that's not something to be proud about. Almost all the build you can get to the 110 if you do it well. But bringing above that point is where it starts to actually matter a lot. And yeah, that's where your skills start to actually shine. Because TU is definitely like tutorial section where you're not meant to have any trouble if you geared up properly. If you're not geared up properly, then yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Bladed shield, no thanks. Actually, what's the shield for light source? Am I gonna use that or just go for the skill boost? I don't think I want to go for skill boost. Stopped 1 point into forked lightning. Level 18, I can get different. It's gonna take forever. I think this is just 8 directional, and I do not have any method of changing the shape of the thing. Caught forked lightning sucks a lot. At the level 20, I will get access to the next spell. I wanna go for the... Yeah, my mana gain stopped kind of because of the meditation actually gets lower number as you get higher level. I don't know if that's continued thingy or you actually start to get more as the late you reach to the end game. But yeah, in general, it is actually gonna be lowered for the early game. It's like 50, start from 50%, but it's gonna be like, you know, 10% or something, and then eventually it's like probably, I don't know. It's not gonna be 0 in the end, but that's not gonna be a lot in the end either. You guys need to die. And Radamant, you need to die. Goodbye. Yeah, I have enough potion. I don't bother. Level 20, 11 familiar. Eye of Storm must be there. Poison length reduction, max resist. This is so good.
Not in town.
I didn't know we have the max resist access on that.
Well,
That could be something added later in the patch. I don't remember that skill having the Eye of Storm having the. I know Eye of Storm used to have the minus thunderstorm damage. It is reverted. Also simultaneously the Eye of Storm is removed to have the like used to have the Eye of Storm used to have the Eye of the Storm used to have the Relic of the Thunderstone used to have the, you know, that penalty reverted. That's also removed at some point. I don't know when, but that's happened at some point. Who the hell are you attacking? Jesus. Thunderstone is a bit like an overkill in which that the, you know, closer the distance, more accurate the thing get, and the more damage it will deal as a result. But well, so there's some critical distance thingy that you have to worry about, but also, yeah, you are gonna get more damage as you get more energy later on. That should be there. I know that much. That shape is clearly at the edge. Please give me level. I really hate Forked Lightning. It needs to be Tempest. Experience Shrine. Tempest is so much better. You have no idea. Around start of Act 3, I should be able to access the Tempest, which gives the way better skill, in my opinion. I know most people, like, I had somebody saying that for the scores, it's better to use the Forked Lightning. I'm just against it because just how annoying that skill is. This skill is so annoying. I don't want to use it. Let's go for Maggot Layer. Maggot layer tier 3. What's the level 1? 8 to 10. That's fine, I guess. Yeah. I mean, as soon as I can reach like level 3, I'm fine with it. Oh my god, can I cast something and then attack something now? God, it's such a bad shape. It's insane. By the way, this is for experience. A low level. For Oasis into the here. Objection of now is to get 25. Which, by the way, is huge. I kind of want to get extra experience from the... Yeah, I'm gonna get extra experience. I want level 25 ASAP. God, this is cursed map. This is I also maxed out, by the way. Wait, how do I have that much resistances? Also, what the hell? Why is there super unique here? Oh wait, that's like... No, that's not lightning resistance. What? I don't know how I have that much resistance. That makes no sense to me. Okay, next.
Good evening.
Okay, let's go. How are you still immune? God, I've never done that in like this place, to be fair. On the normal, I probably never come here. But I'm so desperate about getting 25 as early as possible, so... 23? got so weak. That's the guy. How are you still alive? Why are there so many guys, Jesus? Oh, they are reviving it. I didn't know that. They are reviving it. Okay. Makes more sense. God, I wish I can use the Superior War Blade. That saves so much trouble, to be fair. God, this skill sucks. Okay, I want level 25 now. Now! I don't care, just give me level 25. I really don't know why do I have the max, like, I get it I have max resistances. I don't know what is giving me the lightning resistance. Actually, this is such a good skill, then. Cause I can just get the full max resistance without any efforts. And like, I think I don't know if Ella knew it, but okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, that's actually... Is this wild casting? This is kind of stupid. This is kind of stupid. It needs to be way better than this. This needs to be way better than this. I don't know what's in their brain, but it needs to be better than this because it is unreliable in such a bad way. Okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna go for Tempest. Stem damage or even 2-star, I would love to use Tempest over that garbage.
Welcome back, my friend.
Let's go for full. Now I can finally use this. Yeah, this is insane. This needs to be better synergy, cause this is essentially does not give you any max resistances. Or I don't know why this has a poison length reduction, because you're not gonna cast anything while spamming that. That's insane. $140, right? Yeah.
strong magic within this place.
Okay, that worked. God, the next one's gonna be cursed. I'm so not sure what is giving me the lightning resistances. That 75 is the unusual number for now. I don't think this should be giving me that much resistances. What's the room word for the sorceress orbs? There's a early game room word for sorceress orbs. I don't know much. Tier room was 30% cast speed. I'm gonna take that 100%. Fire and cold, I guess. That makes more sense. Wait, I can't use cold. Let's use these two. I don't know how in the world I have max lightning resistances. I really don't know how in the world I have max lightning resistances. Actually, that's being reason it. I'm so stupid. I'm like, why? That makes no sense. I'm stupid. Don't be me. Because only few things can get the resistances and you usually just have the extra ring, man. Goodbye, Funkskin. That takes forever.
Who would have thought that such primitive beings could cause so much trouble?
I need more level, man. God, this is bad. Next. Shapeless hunger. Give me level. This is pain. I mean, this is not as bad as like worse can be, but this is pain. This is a pain. This is a real pain. I don't want to play this anymore. Oh my god. If I didn't have the stupid set, I mean, I would have probably gotten it. I would probably have to do it anyways. It doesn't matter. It's not really that important that I got the set. Like, I would have made the light source no matter what. Because it's just such a good character for early game farming. Insane attacks, insane movement speed, and the insane damage just makes this the ideal character for the early game champ farming. Or every time you want the new character, maybe barring like Lazarus champ, but that's really bad because, you know, you need the specific character for the Lazarus at this point. Yeah, I can just spam it, which is such a big part of this. I might need potion. I don't know how in the world do you guys not getting any damage sometimes. This makes no sense. This is annoying.
This place actually
I swear Frigid Nova's probably better than this. Okay, that's done. Get over here. Level 26, nice. Oh my god, this is so weak. Goodbye, Summoner. Goodbye. I can put the probably one more point into the Thunderstone and get away with it. Which one? Downward. Downward is over here. This one here. Fifth from left, one right from the center. Okay. Okay, oh god, what's that damage? I don't like it. 24 to 48, I can accept that damage. God, this is so weak. I need better damage, man. I'm not gonna need much skill damage, to be honest. No skill damage, just spell caster speed. next. Goodbye, Zotenkly. You just have so much life. I hate you. Who's casting garbage? Return the mace. Goodbye. Yeah, I need more skill level. As long as I don't die, I don't care. Does the Tyrael heal me? Actually, I've never bothered. No. I guess he's the suckiest one. He just do not understand how to heal somebody. I mean, I guess he's just there, just sitting in the sealed from the rest of the world. I mean, he's willingly sealed, I believe. Actually, was that? I don't remember the lore. I don't care about the lore, to be fair, but... God, it's so weak. God, it's so weak. I hope that the Tempest will magically make everything better. Nope. That's not what's happened. Death Blow Light, yeah. I don't know, they terrify as a minion. What? They are arachnophobia? As a skeleton? Makes no sense to me. They are apparently arachnophobia as a goddamn zombie or something. Makes no sense. Servants of Vala get scared by the goddamn spider. Makes no sense to me. My damage is extremely low, so it's not fun, but whatever. I guess I have to just live with it. I should not try to get any extra experience inside the spider cavern. That place is scary with low damage like this. That place really gets out of hand with low damage like this. I don't know what I want to use. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I might die. Sazak is no okay. Or easy. Okay.
Good to see you.
You. Yes?
Is there any interesting steves that I can use? 7 to 8, 150, not great. Long stuff's kind of nice because it has like defense, skill, lightning spell damage, but I don't think that's that good in the grand scheme of things, especially considering like 2 weapons are nice. But at the same time, I want to go for 1 weapon because that's gonna be more helpful. What's the logics again? PM light sweet skill lifeblood. Minus 20 though. Minus 20 is kinda nice. What's the sorceress orb doing? Not that one, not that one. Slows attacker. Oh, 10 to Thunderstorm? Do I want to do that? Up to 65 is extremely good in terms of like efficiency. I'm not sure if I want to go for that. And I can get the tower shield as well, which gives them more to it. And tier 3 is like 100 dex, 113 dex, 100 strength. That's not bad. But if I want to use the large axe, it's like 180 strength, so there's no extra points. Minus 20 and live res. And 3 to skills. No cast speed though. But we can use the 200 cast flame instead. 5 flame 194, 6 flame 83. If I'm gonna go for the sorceress orb, it's gonna be 7 flame 78, 8 flame 42. I kind of want to go for Lajiax, to be honest. What's the lifeblood again? 6 socket. I don't need secondary weapon. I don't need dexterity, which is kind of nice. $260 dex, 460 dex actually. Actually, is there sorceress body armor that has lightning spell damage? Yeah, 210. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go for... Nah. I can make it his full strength though. That's actually so much dexterity being, you know, helped and removed, which is kind of nice. But when I'm gonna go for the sorceress body armor with like 200 dex requirements. That's like some spell damage, 40 skill, 30 cast speed.
I can't use this yet.
Let's go for normal one. God damn it. I don't know. Yeah, let's go for orb. I don't care. It's gonna take a lot of effort, but let's go for the orb. Next. Which way? No. I have to go back. Oh my god, this takes forever. God, so weak. Why am I so weak? I need to be stronger. Okay, next. God, it started to feel nice now. Eventually, it's like teleport to on in front of enemies, like inside of the enemy's mass, and then just spam like Tempest for like 3 to 4 times, and then everything dies. So that's actually quite effective, but that's eventually. You do not get that until you get enough gear. At this point, this is one of the worst side of the leveling experience. That's like as bad as fire, at least. I want to say it's worse than the cold. I don't know about that though. I don't remember too much about the cold. Thousand mana is so nice. Eventually, when I get the entanglement specifically, I will not have any mana vision, so I either chuck a lot of gotten potion, like hundreds of potion to just sustain, or I just put a lot of energy thingies to do the thing. This is a farming setup, not gonna be a bossing setup, so I should be fine with it. Full set should be more than enough to be able to do a lot of stuff with this. I may not go for the... Only real thing that I should be worried about that I'm willing to do with this build is the 120 Iganzi and the 120 bosses. I don't think I'm gonna go for 125s. Actually, I must do the vision. Not vision. I must do the Faust, probably. That's like the where this build's supposed to be left with, so that's that. That's it. Okay, damage started to be okay. Thank God. It was awful without Tempest. Wait, where am I? Why is my... Okay, that's my bot. I needed to pay more attention. I really wish I can fix my pronunciation issue. Definitely there is a lot in terms of the pronunciation issue. Because whenever I listen to my own voice, like I just hate it so much. I know it is like, you know, recognizable, especially if you get used to it, but that's not something that, you know, I'm willing to force somebody to, you know, do, because that makes no sense. Okay, I survived. I'm surprised that I almost died there, but whatever. Doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Amber is amber, not necessary. I'm gonna take that waypoint. This playthrough is scary enough. Next level, nice, nice. I'm gonna get extra strength, hopefully to equip the... what's the name of that gear? Queen of Glass. Ancient Armor unique. Eldrin kinda sucks.
Greetings.
Oh, you're here. Goodbye, Fanatic. Hopefully?
I must take
This is so pointless. It needs to have at least like 5 seconds duration or something. I don't care what it is. I don't care if this is, you know, I have Malik, I have the Storm. I have Malik. What was that name? If this is like, you know... This needs to be... after the lightning mastery skill, proficiency skill. I don't care about that if that's necessary. What I care about is that skill needs to be better than what it is because this is ridiculous. Max resist does not work for anything. God, okay, I've started to get good enough damage. That's okay enough. That's a start. Okay, next. Next one and 11 points, so next projectile. I don't think that's gonna matter in the grand scheme of thing, but whatever. I might as well go for it. Oh, there is one actually. I can use you then. That's fine. Next. That's cold, not poison. Next.
Read.
Oh yeah, that's on. Player jungle. What's my spell speed actually? 75. That's a high number actually. That should be comfortable enough at least. Is it nice? I don't know. Is it good? I guess. Can I like... I don't know. Okay, we hit the point where I actually can feel comfortable with this. God damn. That was so awful. Level 32? I guess around level 30 to 31 is where you can really start swapping if you want to. Before that, you're way better off. Like even now, it's way better for you to use the just melee source. No joke. It's not even comparable. Next. This is a fire hell, right? Yeah, I just don't have the orb that I want. That should be fine otherwise. Ascended. Okay, next point. That's left. Duh, please die. Yeah, next one. I'm fine with one more. Okay, I need to get the next one. Let's go superposition. Wait, did I totally talk? I don't know.
Hello.
May the black book bring a black day to hell.
Okay, what's 6 bolt? This is 100, right? Okay. Oh god. I'm spending 500 DH just leveling. I need more than this level for the more than these points to just do anything faster than acceptable. How about the caster? TU is like way stronger than the the urge to use TU is way stronger on the piece where you have the caster flame on. That's actually one thing that's interesting in the when you're leveling the character as a caster is that the urge to or there's a strong incentive to use the something like Queen of Glass, something like stash thingy, and something that anything that gives the oh my god, there's goddamn idiot somewhere. God, I hate this. So weak. Jalev Flamefinger, you need to die. Oh yeah, you have to kill all of them by the way. Or else you cannot get to the... I'm like, did I forget to pick up? No, thank god. Because I have to talk to the Kane for this. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that, so... Okay, Sorceress Orb, this one. Thunderbolt, Clasped Orb, okay. Yeah, I'm happy with my damage right now. Happy, I mean, I can accept this as AoE skill. Single target is not like horrible, not good either, but you know. We will get better damage soon, so I'm not too worried about it either. Let's get that really quick.
Good day.
She clasped orb. CLU, CLA, CL. Jade Stone is like a very different position from the oh god damn type ISO one. After that was like bottom. This is hard to see. All of them are at the bottom row, and I wasn't paying attention to the bottom most row like crazy, so like I wouldn't find it. God damn it. After I beat this guy, I'm gonna go for the midi sauce and level a bit more because why not? Now I get more damage. By the cost of the caster speed. But I think that's worth it, I don't know. Is it? I mean, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna do what I have to do. Die. How much thunderstone damage? Is it even better? I actually have no idea. Let me see. Car. That's 1 frame slow attack though. Whatever. Yeah, it really resembles the endgame light source where, you know, she just spam the cast and then kill everything. That's gonna eventually happen. Yeah, look at this damage. That's okay to me. Is it better than like midi sauce? Probably not. Is it good enough? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh my god, it took 1 hour and 30 minutes. You can probably come here in like 40 minutes if you're good at it, and then you seriously try as a midi source. Which is the important part because... Well, yeah, this is just not that great. At the level 90, I'm gonna swap, meaning, you know, I have to do the respec and a lot of stuffs to equip everything. Okay, where's the last guy? Oh, found you. Are you serious? Goddamn. Satifo. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna just go for the midi source. This sorceress objection is to be good farmer for the either Aricham or just Carefree K to fast Inville. I don't think this is gonna be a good character for the angelic farming. I'm not gonna bother about that one. Angelic is just too high for the bar for the early game. Even though it is like you have to farm for hours to just do it, but it's still very hard to do it early game. I don't need the Memphis Soulstone. Why am I taking it? Yeah, let's go for the midi source, level that guy a bit, and also get some items. As like, you know, it was annoying. Please type. Okay, that was unexpected. No dex is fine. No dex is usable. That was okay for like caster who doesn't care about dexterity. That was 100% alright for the caster who doesn't use dexterity. I'm fine with that. There's a lot of build who don't care about the dexterity, that's fine. Let's go for the here. Oh yeah, this is new playthrough, so I'm gonna see a lot of stupid pop-up. Did I like my D2 my filter will automatically adjust to what I need? My D2 oh god. No, I didn't. I got the full set. I decided to level that guy while I'm at it. Like I'm gonna pretty much dedicate this sorceress to the Carefree K for a while. So I don't want to just, you know, go for the Carefree K for like hours upon hours just straight in. My midi source didn't die. Like, shouldn't die and didn't die. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this midi source, to be fair. Yeah, I think I'm gonna farm up the entire set for midi source. Yeah, I don't know if I reacted too late or not, but you may have covered right as I swapped to the midi source. Midi source is nice for the first character. Partially because I wanted the stupid havoc. Is why I started the midi source, but yeah. Also, I actually have extra midi source to be ready actually. I actually have the extra midi source that I did like 3 or 4 months ago before the 2.10 I think. Where I was actually doing a couple of the hardcore runs. That midi source is still left and very much pretty much ready to work, so. It's okay to work with this for a while. At the 120, I guess I have to start farming some enemies. God. Yeah, I think this character is gonna do 120 over, except a couple of the rough ones like Kingdom of Shadows. I think Kingdom of Shadows is like pretty much only thing I haven't left out on the 120. Also that if this character gets the 120, this character also can farm the Arcane Rune for my Paladin. So he can start to be a Cyclone Paladin, which is really tanky, and I love that build. Oh, Cyclone Paladin is like kind of interesting point. Also, yeah, this is more annoying than I thought. I probably regret this. That's Sacred and yeah, I need to swap this. Setting is swapped. That's too much Notfire just screaming at me. Yeah, fully ready light source should be able to do a K3K and get next light source for the contingency. As well. It's just strong character. I think up to 130, potentially even 135 such as Lazarus, because, you know, Lazarus is annoying normally. It could be the literally fastest character. Like, if I want some early game charms, early game I say, but up to 130 charms, decently geared light source should be able to do it and be able to farm a lot of them. Either way, I need to get to at least one more source to do the probably two more source actually to do the you know, Balfek and Lazarus individually. It's pain, but okay, I need to learn a bit. I love Totem giving me mana pot because Totem kinda needs mana pot. 119, not bad point. God, am I Lazarus? No Lazarus, cover access. Should be fine with cover access. Just will take like 2 minutes, but should be fine. I don't know. At least this is way better damage and the build than the other thing. I should be able to just put the fast blade on top of enemy and then just say, oh, you need to die. Full plate mail. What is this? Oh, that's elemental bob, isn't it? Ring of Truth. Give me the lipster, please. God, leveling as a light so sucked. After the TU section, I think, you know, after you meet the Mephisto, I think you can get some decent speed with that. Endgame potential, not endgame, but midgame potential is one of the best too. That's that. But yeah, I think you have to just say no to the early game portion. It was horrible. It's not impossible. I obviously got to that level, but it was horrible. Horrible enough to not bother. Give me next. $119 is nice. I'm gonna ask in the general chat if like you can up the volume of the goddamn music. Cause this is ridiculous. Let's be honest, this volume is ridiculous. I want music to be like 5 times bigger, but it somehow is so weak. It's 8 minutes, that should be fine. Bizarre. I'm almost 120. I don't think I want to go for the... what's the name? By the way, I recently learned that the game actually means that the hunted meat, like kind of a meat. Like, I was like, you know, English is not my native language, but like, I had no idea. So like, I saw like a game mentioned in this FDA saying like, you know, so FDA has the what was the context? Because of the parasitic or pathogens that's, you know, normally not really a concern in the normal food because of the processing capacities and like, you know, whatnot. But obviously games, wild grains, those can have some kind of the supposed to be not their pathogens, which, you know, is an issue. Also nice. So they are warning about that, and then like when I saw the game as a figure, I'm like, what? That makes no sense. What mistake was that? And I asked in the different places, and like they said, okay, game is apparently needed. And I was told that game is type of a meat. And I'm like, wow, I didn't know that. That's insane. Like living in the normal, you know, places, checking game always result in just what I'm playing now. Okay, I'm gonna get the 120 soon, so that's nice. After getting 120, I should be able to do the... what's the name? After getting 120, I'm gonna go for a couple of the quests, potentially for me and my friend's light source over there, waiting for me. I'm not gonna go for library, but I need to do the arcane protection. I need to farm for the arcane protection, so that's that. Also, I might get something like you know, as long as I have sets ready and farmed, I can make most characters to the 125 zone, so that's not too bad. It's very brainless and like it's very easy to make it work, so I'm fine with this. Okay, my stomach hurts. I might have to go for bathroom break. Okay, carefree K. $119. Yeah, I have a Atlas Oracle. I should be fine with the Judgment Day, I think. I don't know if I'm gonna get trophy, but the Judgment Day should be fine, which is nice, important. Especially like what I'm aiming towards is the havoc and I mean, Havoc would be later project, so it's not like that big of a deal, but yeah. Can I attack something? Whatever. Oh, Hellpolis, which is a God Tower one, right? I need something more than that to make a God Tower build, but... Phoenix Shield. I can make Storm Zone or something. After this run, I'm gonna take bathroom break. Give me a moment. $119. Almost 120. Yeah, Arcane Rune will be enable the Arcane Sustenance. Arcane Protection. Arcane Sustenance is different skill. That's not even the armor name. Wait, I'm supposed to go to the left there. Whoops. I guess I'm gonna go up and then down and then right and then I'm gonna go this way. 120 achieved. Bathroom Blake. Light Source. God, the magic missile is annoying. I mean, at least not better than nothing, I guess. It's still technically some damage. Which elemental proficiency skill is like nicest to me? I mean, probably mana. If I had to use one, I'd probably pick mana. That's just not even a question because mana's such a good one. Tracker. What's a tracker? I know that's something that's not important. At least in my opinion. I mean, could be, I don't know. Was that Whirlwind? Oh wait, there's Marcoses. Okay, that's a good farming. Should I keep Marcosius? I kinda wanna keep Marcosius. I don't care about the elemental. Oh, that's that. Eyes of Septim is nice for the cold. 90 Avalanche, was that 22 or something? This one's also very good. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Quantum Bevel is a must because Psionics is good this season. I don't think I care about this. Don't ask me to make that. Don't ask me to make that. That's insane. I'm not gonna make the poison frozen. That's not even a question. Okay, I'm gonna take buff from Blake. What am I gonna put point into? I'm not gonna take that. I don't think I am max blocked. Minus 25, so I'm not even max blocked. How much it benefit does plus skill block? 6%, 8% defense, 1% WPD. Does it even give me extra? I don't think so. Force plus is expensive, so I don't want to put it. Honestly, tenacity or endurance is not tenacity. Anyways, let's take the bathroom break.
Oh. Oh, hi.
champion.
Hello. Yes? I can't use this yet.
Greetings.
Darkness falls.
Deckard Cain!
to my shop.
I just realized I was muted this whole time, god damn it. My legendary commentaries aside, this guy just never leave the shadow. I don't need to get that attention. Actually, I'm just making clip. Give me a moment. I'm so sorry that I was muted this whole time. I'm gonna quit the stream at like after I farmed up all the charms for my light source. It's gonna take some time. It's done now. Oh. I summon the next goblin. $1181 somewhere. Probably not this one though. Oh my god. SOL. Jaren. I can probably get the 6 Jaren on my weapon actually. Actually, this is level 80 requires above. I should get that. Jaren. I think I have enough Jaren now.
Greetings.
That should be fine. Yeah, it's required level 60, so... Let's go. I have to make sure to watch out for immune to all damage. That is my only thing that can really kill me there. Immune to all damage. Immediately. Immune to all damage. Why? Shijo. Skill Sig. What else is missing again? 115. That's 110. Act 5. Yeah, I don't have that much attack speed because this is not a 200 character. But well... Importance of the spellcaster is all about defense, so... And it's way less intensive because for the melee character you want the digitally perfect one. That's Frozen Tundra, you idiot. I don't know why this map is hard to read, but yeah. Napo. I'm not running, that's all that matters. Actually, I kind of want to see the run animation of this character. That's really good one. I want to clear every enemies and then they just run around with a bell. Oh, that's this guy. Because I don't want to accidentally die. I can't really run around with this now. Like, look at this. I don't know what's happening on the one frame, that one few frame, like, you know, after 2 steps, it's like, it's just like weird. What else am I missing now? 110, 15, 110. Okay, that's done, I guess. That needs to be 25. Oh wait, I didn't do the calking. After the calking, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. But I can't really talk during the calking because that's dangerous, actually. I just realized that calking is not that, like, you know, super easy, foolproof, there's no danger. No, that's not calking. I would appreciate if you come close to me. Today, I got the no strength version and full strength. Like, very good, but no strength, but and also very... Yeah, I have really good, but 0 strength. Very good, but no dex. Like, those two are okay if you don't care about the strength. Like, either strength or dexterity. These two are, like, really okay. Not, like, great, but, like, okay. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. Thank you so much for the watching. I'm Kobe Briefing Bomb. Please play MemXL all the time. If you want to see the Manion Excel stream, you can always see me, or not always me, actually. I'm sometimes playing the non-meme Excel content, like Minecraft, and also sometimes like even not streaming. I'm actually having some money handicapped stuffs on that, then, you know, have to stop a lot of times. Somebody just started the stream, so I'm gonna just wait that guy, I guess. Yeah, I'm either playing this game or sometimes a mod in Minecraft, sometimes completely something else. I'm willing to play something called the Chef's Shift, which is a typing game recently released, or I think it is gonna be released tomorrow, actually. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna leave it there. Bye.